And yeah, again, it was a great experience, like a communal experience, and we just sort of stayed in touch throughout the years. And
you know, presidents come and go. You know, the pendulum swings. It swings back and forth. It always has. It probably always will. So we don't occupy ourselves with politics. We try to stay away from politics per se, and we stay focused on what are the stories being told by artists. So that's our main drive. And if politics comes up in the stories that the filmmakers are telling, so be it. But we don't play advocacy.
Of the Sundance Film Festival. Sydney and David, thank you.
For me, there are two things. One, what's my role going to be as an actor, as an artist in the mix? And then what's the story to be told? Well, I was very much affected when I was doing research for All the President's Men. I spent a lot of time with Ben Bradlee. I spent a lot of time with Woodward and Bernstein. And because I spent that much time with them, and I was able to travel with them as they were still doing their work. This was before the hearings, this was before their book. I saw how they worked and what their approach was as journalists. And somehow in my head, that sunk in as to how I would approach filmmaking as a journalist, telling a story. So going to the story idea, Ben Bradlee kept saying he would sit with these guys and they'd come in, they'd give him this and give him that. He said, cut that crap. You guys give me this, give me that. What's the story? What's the goddamn story? And he kept hitting that line, what's the story? And that sunk into me as well. Story is really, really important. You know, whatever's going on, fundamentally, what is the story? So those two things, what is the story, which means how important story is, and also approaching it kind of like a journalist, you know, to really dig in and dig deep. So those two things, I think, affected my filmmaking attitude.